Hello and welcome back. Final Fantasy XI, Crystal Neva style.
What's
Ava, how
up?
are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, but right now I'm lost in an airport.
Um, in the world of Vana'diel?
Yeah, in the world of yes, in the world of this game.
Wh- where's the airport?
It's in that we walk by it every day to go on that quest what we're on, but I need a pass, and dear God, no one's selling me one of those. The airship, okay, apparently the airship will arrive in about 3 hours. Oh, which is 9 minutes in Earth time. Good to
Okay.
know.
Are these Sakura blooms new? Is this a special event? I don't remember
Yeah,
these.
I was trying to think if that was new. I feel like I didn't remember them. But I messed with my settings a bit. I gave my screen warmer colors.
They feel very much. I don't think this is the kind of environment where Sakura trees really bloom, but I'm not a tree scientist.
I
Hey,
think they
there's a lot
are
of people
new.
logged in our spot in the southwest here. So, okay. So, to recap last episode, we were in the mines for a long time. We succumbed to despair. We were void touched by the cloud of darkness. But a friend of mine gave me a tip, which is that we can trade our Sparks of Eminence from doing Records of Eminence quests for items, and then we can sell those items for money.
Oh,
I see a low-level player. Oh, she disappeared. Okay. Oh well.
I was begging for pieces earlier and everyone just ignored me.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'm on Reclaimer. Please help me out.
So where would we trade these points? I got 2,400 of them.
You talk to a guy in that southwest corner of the markets that we always go to. I don't know exactly who to speak to, though. Is maybe... Is the Almond Validator?
Also, I figured out the auto run key, but it's weird. It doesn't start running unless you are already running. So it's like cruise control for your character.
Exactly.
Usually in an MMO, an auto run button makes you start running.
Okay, so let me hit the minus button to go to my Records of Eminence objectives, which I think is in quests. Okay, so I have 30 of them. Have I not actually completed any of these? I've
You might just
almost...
have to like turn them in.
No, none of them are in a turn-inable state.
Weird, because I have a bunch done.
I've vanquished 77 out of 200 enemies. I've got 8 out of 10 water crystals. If you have a bunch done, you should turn them in and see what you can get.
Yeah, I'm hopping away over towards you.
I do have 4,300 sparks, so I guess I have completed some. What should I get? I shouldn't think too hard about this, but if I can get a weapon, maybe I can get like a better weapon than what I have now.
Yeah, maybe we could get like some OP stuff.
What can a red mage use? A holy staff? A holly staff? Get some scale mail?
Huh. A lot of the items I'm looking at are quite expensive.
Where are you?
I'm at the Isikoff.
Are we in a different instance or something?
I saw you a second ago. Oh, there you are.
Okay.
I wonder if I hit like the NPC limit for how many people I could see.
Interesting.
What is up with all the people over there? I feel like they're up to something unscrupulous. Oh, I see.
Let me equip my new equipment. Oh, now I finally see you again.
So I think I just got a big, beautiful axe.
How are you so small?
I just hit small on my setting. I didn't even know how small it would make me. Look at my big axe.
Yeah, your axe is so large. It's like taller
It's my
than you.
height.
It's the same height as you. No, it's not.
I'm like
but
Gimli.
yeah, you were like Gimli. That's gonna
What
get
is my
from
level?
Hello, A Gobnil. How are you doing?
Oh, 15. Holy shit. I might have actually been able to get a better thing, even. Got some armor, too. But I mostly sell weapons.
Seems that the Amon people love the tale of Rem, an ordinary man who became a king.
We should have asked which of these items is the best to sell.
Yeah, does anyone happen to know which of these items is the best to sell? Maybe a bandit's gun? Let me see how much I can get for a bandit's gun. Costs 200 sparks, and what can I get it from you, the Amon Reclaimer?
A lot. Now I have the Flame Claymore.
How do I trade with you, Amon Reclaimer?
Oh,
What'd you discover?
I'm just surprised by their service to purchase any equipment I don't need anymore.
I don't know how to talk to him, though.
I think you actually have to like use the trade feature on them.
Oh. How do I do that? Oh. Menu, trade, current target. Yes, there we go.
Oh, I'm
So if
unable
I
to
give
trade
you
that
an
item.
onion dagger, then what do I get for that? Or bandit's gun, rather. I'm unable to trade that item. Okay, whatever, brother. Going
Yeah.
to the real shop.
What is it these people love? They love the home port.
Bandit's gun is worth almost 2,000 gil. That's not a bad trade for 200 sparks.
Not at all. I'm gonna see if I can sell my extra weapon I got on the auction house, but I don't expect it to go too fast. Should we? I'm gonna try to sell that item to him first, just to get a baseline. 300, not so great.
With it, I thought I was gonna learn the warp spell, but it actually warped me when I used my scroll of instant warp. It warped me. Where am I? I can't move.
I think it warped me outside the president's office. Or actually, you might be just on the bridge again.
Yes, it did warp me outside the president's office. It also seems foggier today than usual. There's weather.
We should just do like some Neopet style trading where I list an item for like 1,000,000 gold and one of the viewers buy it.
Actually, can you pull up, like, Sparks of Eminence items to see what the most efficient one is?
So the Inferno Axe is being listed as being sold for 20,000 gil, but I don't know if I believe that.
And how much is the Infernal Axe worth? In Sparks.
On Sparks, that was 50 Sparks.
Sold in the auction house or to an NPC?
To the auction house.
Okay, no, I'm talking about selling to an NPC.
Oh, if I sell something that goes to my house, the money for a sold item in the auction house, it says it's going to be delivered to my current residence.
Does the auction house seem worth engaging with to you?
No, it honestly sort of seems like things only get sold on there once every couple years.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm willing to gamble with 50 sparks to see if I get lucky.
Okay. We're making money, though. We're making some cash. We're going to be able to buy those fetiches. We're never going to have to go in that cave ever again.
Doing some good old-fashioned merching.
So the pieces were 10,000, and I think you have all but one of them, right? So you only need 10,000 gold.
Yeah. But I guess we're also wondering what the actual daily capacity of the number of those sold is.
That's true. I only need 3,000 gold. 30,000 gold. What do you mean by Final Spelunky 11? It's true. The final... Okay, I get it. The final Spelunky. I see. Yeah. You could just buy a higher level item and sell it instead of buying a bunch of lower level items. Okay, the shirt better bring home the bacon for me, because I'm almost out of sparks. Thank you. Thank you for celebrating our last spelunk. I never want to go to that cave unless we have to. Oh, and give me good money for this level 99 shirt, please. Please. Where is it?
That's not a bad idea.
Where is it? Obtained Temachini shirt. It's not in my inventory. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I can't sell it because I can't sell it to Olwen. Who can I sell it to? Sell it to the shirt businessman.
I'm gonna try a middle item.
Okay. Brunhilde, please accept this shirt. I need you to buy this shirt. Oh my fucking god, she won't accept the shirt. Because item level 105 is like too high level for her to accept or something. What the fuck? I invested all my money in this shirt and now I can't sell it.
I invested in this shirt and I'm ruined. I bought shirts.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I need... Who can I sell this shirt to? I didn't...
Okay. Okay, I bought a hunting sword, which is in the like level 30 to 40 range. And that got me like 3,800 gil. And Zickum bought it.
Okay.
I can't remember how many sparks it was though. I think it was like 400. So it's not great. But
that's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal at all.
I mean, considering what we were working with before.
I'm just like, who do I go to sell the shirt?
Could you give it back to the Amon guy? Because he said equipment, maybe it counts as one of those.
Okay, maybe, yeah. Oh my god. This is what it's like. This is what it's like for people who like buy and sell things for arbitrage. Yeah.
There are definitely people who do this in RuneScape, who just like try to find the... whatever the word is for when you just buy and sell and make money off of that.
Do they have the highs and lows of like, fuck, I've way overinvested into this stock and I need to dump it anywhere?
I believe so, yes. Okay. 2,000 for Mithril Basilard, which was 200 sparks.
I can't trade that item to the Reclaimer.
Well, Crystal, you shot for this. You shot for the moon, and you hit a goose.
Some scalawags trade between shops to earn themselves gold. I had to talk like a fable man. That's not really how they talk. I can't really do an accent that well. But yes, that's true. Fable has an economic simulation. Okay. Okay. Anyone who can tell me, please, where I can sell a level 105 item, I would greatly appreciate that. In the meantime, I'll just go around to various merchants. Chicken chaser? What, you chase chickens?
Chicken chaser. Boy, chicken chaser. Oh, Mithril Claymore, 5,000. But I think that was also for about 400. But anyway, I now have 15,000 gil. So I'm going to see if I can get the last piece I need.
Okay. So, did you end up making a sale at the auction house?
I listed an item, but I don't think anyone's bought it yet.
Okay. I see a low-level player. Can I chat? Hello, Ultimate Trainer. We're actually trying to purchase our way out of Grinding Hell. So where I traded in my Sparks for this shirt, this item level 105 shirt, but I cannot sell it to any merchant that I've been able to find. I couldn't sell it to the merchant near the Amon guys. Now I'm just kind of looking around thinking, where do I go to unload this stock? I invested all my Sparks into this stock. I can't. How do I Okay.
Did I get it?
I can't target this poor player character.
Crystal, I have fantastic news.
Yeah?
I have completed my fetish.
Oh, congratulations.
And I will give you the rest of my gil as starting funds.
Well, thank you. If only I could find a way to untarget this poor NPC. This poor PC, rather. That Ultimate Trainer claims is an alt.
Where are you?
I'm
Man, where we are.
near the auction house, just outside of it.
Yep, I see you.
How do I untarget? Oh, this is like episode 1 all over again. I don't know how to do anything. I'm pressing tab, I'm pressing enter, I'm pressing minus.
How about get the old escape?
Escape don't work. Maybe if I go to a different area, if I can somehow navigate
hit
back.
R.
Hit R?
Or H.
H?
I remember one of those like
Yes.
locked me on someone last time.
H worked. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help.
Okay, give me money, please. Please give me money.
Yeah, give you money. Make it rain.
It's not Alt F4 a god.
I think it's Alt F4.
Okay, so I got the message that you want to trade with me. I'm hitting the trade button. Okay, now we're in the trade menu. You think it's 2002 all over again? You think you can trick me with Alt F4?
I can't tell if my okay is okay or not. I think my orange name means I've locked in.
Okay.
Yay.
Now I have money, I think. I don't really know how to check it.
I think it's in status. Or equipment? Equipment has it, yeah.
Okay, I have 12,000 gil. That's enough to buy one piece. Now it'll get me closer. We're one step closer. It's too bad nobody in the city is a person who wants to speak to us.
Nobody here is even human. How are my sales?
I will buy the last Fetich leg before it goes away. Place a bid on this merchandise. I can't place a bid on this merchandise. Oh, there's no Fetich legs left. I see. Okay, I'll just buy arms then.
Who gave us this quest?
How much did you pay for a Fetich piece?
I just put in 10,000.
Okay.
And it took it. I bet they probably sell for less, but I only had one more to go and I was desperate.
Can I type in the price here? No, I just have to advance it with the arrow key, nice and slow.
If you hit right, I think it adds another 0 place.
Oh, thank you. Hey, what if I said like 9,000?
You sure you don't want to go for over 9,000?
You're silly. You're being very silly. I was unable to buy for 9,000. Okay, 10,000.
Wow.
Yes.
They drive a hard bargain.
I bought it. Oh my god, I paid money for a product. Oh my god. Oh my god, this feels so good. Oh. Oh, this is why consumerism won. This is why it's the ideology of our times. Now I just need to do that 2 more times, except I can't do it for the legs, because they're all out of legs.
They're all out of legs.
Let me just look at my fetich in the menu, in the item menu. Oh, head and arms. I have 2 of them. Wow. I do have a copper ammon voucher, so maybe I can use that for something. Chat, how are you doing? How are you enjoying this very mercantile episode of Final Fantasy XI? I have an Ammon voucher. Why can't I use it? Do I have to trade it with you?
I could not figure out how to use those.
Maybe I'll trade. Trade. Ba ba ba. Copper voucher. Okay. Nothing happened. The fuck?
I think I might have sold mine on the auction house. I actually can't find mine anymore. I know, there it is. It's just called Copper Voucher.
How is our RE9 going, Gobnell? I haven't really looked into it.
I guess I have enough for another claymore. I could sell it and get you another 5,000 gil.
Okay, I would appreciate that. Okay, so they made it scary again. They made a scary Resi. How much does my current weapon even do? My current weapon does 8 damage, so maybe I can get a better weapon.
You're a white mage, right?
I'm a red mage.
Because I have a white spell.
What spell do you have?
I have Bar Sleep.
Mars.
And then I have Bind also.
Hey, you should give that to me.
I'll give them to you. You know more magic than I do, and if you can't use them, just sell them. Oh, I bet someone maybe on the auction house might buy them for a lot.
Yeah, you sell them at the auction house. Okay, Valriz wants to trade with me. Can't see you.
Yeah, it's like a weird loading thing here. I think it's because there's too many people.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Trade. Here we go. I offer you 1 gold.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh boy, 1 gold, just enough for me to start my business.
Okay, so RE... So RE9 is like a mix between RE2 Remake and RE7, then. I can't equip this iron sword? Even though I'm level 15? Oh, it's a level 18 weapon. I'm done. Okay. Blammo. I'm stronger. I probably have enough money to buy the 1 more piece, and I'll have to grind for the legs.
Mm-hmm.
Let me use those spells you gave me. Ours. So Leon S. Kennedy is characterized as like this big buff action hero.
I only have 10 more days to use the assist channel.
So it goes. We're almost graduated. We're almost out of middle school.
How do I talk in the assist channel?
That's a great question. That is a great question. How do you do anything in this game? I'm a little bit short of 10,000. I guess I'll have to grind outside a little bit anyway.
How short are you?
Less than 100.
I can give you that.
Actually, let me make sure that's an accurate statement. No, I am... I need 700.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that much.
Let's test out my new sword. Let's see how strong this new sword is. I'm going outside.
Let's see how strong I really am.
I don't really think of Leon as being like I can think of Chris as being the juiced, big, strong man, and then Leon is like a little bit more lithe. This sword better kill this hornet in one hit.
I need to find you so I can party up.
Not in one hit. Maybe in 2 hits? In 2 hits. There you go. Fair enough.
My sword has been killing hornets in 1 hit.
It's because you're a warrior.
Because I'm a warrior. Check this out. This is going to be the most powerful strike anyone's ever struck. When I get to it. There we go.
Now I have to remember how to party up with you. Party?
It's such a
request. Invite. Invite you?
Oh, yes, accept invite. Beautiful.
Here we go. Oh, that's true. Even life by the standards of games is tough. In that case, since we're gonna have to grind for the legs anyway, because there's no more in the auction house, I guess we should head to the cave?
I suppose so.
Let's take the long way, though, just for a change of pace. Let's go to North Gustaberg from here.
Do you remember who gave us this quest? Or if I could turn in my parts.
It's the gate guard. You can definitely turn it in.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you at the cave.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fetishism. I thought I talked to him and he gave me another thing to do, but I think he just gave me a quest instead of a mission.
Chat, how are you doing? Sound off. Entertain me.
I'm rank 2.
Congratulations. Like rank 2, like national mercenary rank?
I guess so. Like in the eyes of the state, I think. Because now they're saying I can collect more rank points by donating crystals.
You've earned the right to donate.
Yeah. Oh, they gave me 1,000 gil, so that's money at least squared away.
That's money. What exactly is an MTG cube? Keep in mind, I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering. Oh, what's the topic of conversation? I don't know if you heard my rice cooker just go off. I accidentally put it on the brown rice setting, even though I put white rice in it.
Oh, it's gonna be dry.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll
It'll probably
see
be
after
fine.
the stream.
I'm guessing your rice cooker has that moisture detection going
Yeah,
on.
this is like a Zojirushi with fuzzy logic. I don't really know what that means, but I assume that means I can mess it up however I want and it'll make it good anyway. Because
What is having a devoted rice cooker?
so a cube is like a roguelike deck builder, but with MTG cards. Interesting. When it comes to a rice cooker, I don't really know what the mechanism is because the electronics are all like in the bottom and the back. And the only thing I affect is whatever buttons I press, and I guess it detects the weight of the rice in the water. But how does it know what kind of rice? Because I set it on the thing, right? So it can't really fix it if I set the brown rice setting to white rice. But also, there was that one post going around where someone cooked the white rice on the brown rice setting and it was fine. I wonder what else doesn't matter.
I think because I used to cook my brown rice on the white rice setting just because it didn't take so long.
Yeah,
It took like an hour to cook it on the brown rice setting.
that's true.
Like a fool.
Detects the water content through a magnetic mechanism. Interesting.
I believe that. I went for a walk today while it was snowing because we got another like 3 inches of snow here.
Uh-huh.
It was very icy snow. Like the flakes were very big. When I was on my walk, it felt like getting punched by ants.
Can you say more about what it means to get punched by ants?
It just like it hit. Like when it hit, it felt like a little. Like it was tangible. Like it was like I knew exactly where it was, and I wasn't like ow, but like
You pick one card past the next person till the pile is spent. Welcome, Slime Girl 69. It's good to have you here.
where to the.
Speak in Spanish, even.
He didn't want it to play, but not buy. Do you mean he wanted to play, but he didn't want to pay? My feelings on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is that I feel like whenever anyone suggests they actually like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they're fucking with me, or they're lying to themselves.
Now, why do you believe that?
Because I've never found a redeeming quality in the medium.
In the medium of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No, I've never been like, oh, that's so good. They just sort of exist. They've never been like funny. I've never seen good action or writing out of it. They just sort of are guys that exist.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have the kind of animus or disbelief about it that you do, but definitely when I was a kid, it just felt like, yep, that's one of the cartoons that's on.
That's one of the things we offer our society.
But certainly the brand management has made it an enduring brand.
Because I really want to know who really likes it.
I like that you brought out first-time chatters who are just interested in talking about MTG Ultimate Trainer. Welcome, Oddmon B.
You know, if there are Final Fantasy XI cards in Magic the Gathering.
Jamie, how recent is the new cartoon? Because I feel like there's a new cartoon like every 2 or 3 years. The Amber Condom is not out of range. What are you talking about? I'm right next to you.
I'm getting a really strong signal. I'm getting a really strong signal off this guy. If this guy was the Wi-Fi router, it'd have 0 ping.
Okay, so you're talking about the 2022 movie, which isn't the Seth Rogen joint. So that's how I learned that there was a Seth Rogen joint TMNT film. I can't see because I'm blind, so I should use my item. Okay.
I found you.
Welcome. I think I have an anti-blindness item. I have eye drops. Let me try to go through my head about the TMNT movies. So there were like the live action ones in the 80s, right? I think they made 3 of those. At some point, Michael Bay produced one. And that must have been like in the mid 2010s, like 2014 or something. Was that the one that was just called TMNT, or was that a different one?
I'm racking my brain. I feel like it was called TMNT.
Okay.
But I'm the least reliable person, I imagine, for this.
Being an adult in your 30s is calling something that happened 4 years ago recent.
Yeah. I think throughout the 2010s, I probably watched like 5 movies.
Really? You were on but a big movie watcher.
Yeah, I'm not a big movie watcher even now, and back then I had a lot of time to play video games, so I was like, fuck it. Let's just fuck these movies. I think I saw in the 2010s, I think I watched Mad Max Fury Road and I watched Zardoz. Those are the 2 I know I watched.
Oh, those are... You know, I haven't seen Fury Road, but Zardoz, that's an interesting
movie.
A lot of men make movies about how, like, they're tragically cursed to have a sex drive, but I really feel like, oh, what's the director of that one? He also did Excalibur. That guy brings a real, like the large-scale mythic tragedy of humanity is that men want to fuck.
With the big sword, I'm bringing some Mimiru vibes.
That's true, you're a Mimiru.
I need to get better at sword.
Are there any movies about men who just want to make love? I mean, there's definitely a lot of movies about men loving men, right? But if you're talking about specifically, like, in a super textually homoerotic context, Shinjuku Boys? I guess that's more of men and women. You're talking about men with each other. Why do I not know any movies about men having sex? What the hell? About men who want to make love. Oh wait, no, you're men who want to... I'm sorry, I'm misreading your whole statement because my brain is scrambled. Men who want to make love as opposed to, like, an animalistic sex drive. Is that what you mean? Okay. I mean, I guess Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery?
Oh yeah, I guess that is like a lot of the movies like that at least have to start with a guy who's horny, and then it has to teach him a lesson.
Right. I mean, I think Austin Powers was always interested in the psychological aspects of making love, but what he had to learn in the 90s is that monogamy is cool.
All I can think of is 50 Cent's in the club. I'm into having sex. I'm not into making love.
Yeah,
that's like
sort
the antithesis.
That is the antithesis, yes.
And that's how the Twitch auto mod feels.
We got freedom.
Twitch auto mod doesn't have time for feelings.
That's true. What about a movie where a robot makes love?
I feel like I can't really think of any movies that are actually about genuinely fucking a robot. I'm sure they exist.
Yeah, what is one? What is one?
I feel like a lot of the times in the movie, wanting to fuck the robot is a bad thing.
What's a movie where that's a bad thing?
Is that what Ex Machina is about, or am I totally off base?
I think Ex Machina is about men controlling a woman robot.
Women. Yeah. So I don't know how sexual that one gets.
There's probably a sexual element to it, I guess, but it's not about. It's about how. That's another movie about how men's sexuality is evil, right? I think. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
What about, I guess in, what was the David Cage game? I think guys who fuck robots are also evil in that one. Or they're, like, pathetic. You can't say sex! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Our Automod is such a square.
There are fembots in Austin Powers, but they are the bad guys.
Yeah.
And they represent, they tempt Austin away from the noble path of a monogamous relationship with Elizabeth Hurley's character, whose name I do not recall. Smart House is about a robot house who wants to be a mom, and I imagine part of that is making love to her husband, right?
Crystal, you should summon our guy who does free damage for us.
Yes, let me summon Najee. I remember how to get the summon menu up. I'll bring Cornelia too, why not?
Even though she's a freeloader.
Even though she doesn't do anything.
Sure, this Claymore is real slow. Maybe I should try out the axe. I know, wait, I sold the axe. Oh well.
You just have to be strong and slow.
Yeah.
Now, I've
I like how
heard
this
that
Cornelia just
Chobits is good. I've
waves.
heard a variety of opinions about Chobits.
I know it has a kick-ass theme song.
But my perception of Chobits is that it is in fact about, like, teaching boys to have a loving relationship with girls instead of messed up ones. It's like the only way to make a robot a person is to truly love her.
So how many more pieces of the fetish do you need?
So I need the legs, and I need, I think, the arms, and one of those... I can't buy the legs in the auction house because they're all out.
Hmm.
Like, now I have In the Club stuck in my head. Classic of our generation.
We're gonna roll 20 deep. So much drama in the club. When we pull it out front, all depends on dubs.
That's true, he does find the girl in the trash and then takes her home. So it's working from that foundation. What magazine was Chobits published in?
Right now, YouTube Music is hitting me with a synthwave cover of somebody that I used to know.
And, well, how is it? Because that guy sounds like Ava Core.
It rules.
No, I understand you, Gomnil. It is, it's a premise that's a lot to swallow to begin with. Especially if you're someone, because I can't say this for sure, but was it published in a seinen magazine? Because if it was, that suggests to me it is in fact targeted at young men to teach them to be a little more normal about women, and has to do this in this roundabout way based on the misogynistic tropes of the manga that are in the rest of the magazine.
I got a critical hit.
Weekly Young, yeah, that is indeed a seinen magazine. Yeah, it's possible that the anime is significantly different from the manga. But whenever I'm doing a critical evaluation of a manga, it's always worthwhile to just check out what else was being published in that magazine at the time. No, the clam stuff is usually shoujo, I believe. So this would have been a departure for them to publish in the Seinen magazine. Why am I even fighting this fungus? This fungus ain't gonna give me a fetich.
No. But
It
he's angry at us now.
It's a bit of a tough character. Maybe give me XP, some sword skill points.
Yeah, I need to get my skill back up because I have a new weapon type.
You gotta know when to hold 'em. You gotta know when to fold 'em.
I'm losing my earring.
It's a laundry song. That's smart.
Laundry.
It's smart to use your earring.
Last night I had a dream. I had a really cool clubhouse.
What was in your clubhouse?
More so, it was basically like a crappy Gmod map situation where it was just like a dirty city corner, but it was like hard to get into, which made it cool. It had like a drawbridge, and you had to get in by like going underneath it from the sewer to open the drawbridge.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I feel like I have a lot of... I don't want to chat with you. I'm trying to attack the thing. Well, whatever. I have a lot of dreams where I just live in a weird spot that I shouldn't. Like, I often have a lot of dreams that I live in, like, a side office in a mall.
You know, every time I've explored an abandoned mall and found one of those side offices, I was like, it'd be kind of cool to live there.
Yeah, just like... I feel like the dream comes from this idea of just, like, wanting to live somewhere where just, like, I just live here and it's so out of the way that no one asks me for rent or anything.
Yeah, no, there is a pretty well abandoned mall complex around here that also has like apartments attached, and I'm like, there's gotta be squatters here, right? There's like no way. 'Cause I don't think it seems so dead here that no one's checking up on it.
I do think the room ahead of us is where the big scary guy is.
At the very least, we are still progressing our records of eminence quests.
Mm-hmm.
If only I could buy it. If only it was at the auction house.
I wonder if I could still get the drop. I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping I could, like, get it and then just give it to you. We're sort of low on health. I'm thinking of praying.
Okay, hold on. I have to read this out loud to process it. The college professor whose husband left her for a robot. Her husband left her for a robot. She stops teaching the main character's class to run away with the main character's best friends, who was also her college student taking that class. Okay, so there's definitely a power dynamic element there. I mean, was the main character's best friends someone worth running away with? What are his qualities?
Careful.
Oh,
That's where the Deathbringer is.
It's true. I don't want to aggro the Deathbringer lest he bring death upon me.
I'm gonna use my silent potion. Wherever it may be. I can't find it. Okay, he's walking away. Oh god.
Let me just heal up here.
Oh god.
One thing Clamp really loves is age gaps and other such power dynamic imbalances. Ava, how do you feel about the music in this game?
In Final Fantasy 11,
Yeah.
I'd have to turn it back on. It seems fine, but I was getting pretty bored of it.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it, chat? His qualities are owns a small robot and doesn't stare at everyone's boobs like the main character. Okay, so he is comparatively cast as like this non-perverted guy. It hasn't gotten old for me yet. It's definitely doing its job as being unobtrusively in the background, silently casting a spell on my mind to set the vibe. Safe, I think, is a good word for it. I wouldn't say they're rewriting the book with this music.
Alright. Yeah. Pretty close to the... Actually, wait, where is he? Okay, no, he's on the north side. That's just an amethyst. I finally learned the ability.
Oh, this composer did episode Prompto, the shooter Final Fantasy.
I had no idea that existed. I think we should, yeah, let's get away from the mound where the guy patrols.
Okay, but I like living dangerously.
You like to be in the shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah. I'm like Austin Powers, I live dangerously.
You're at 17, I suggest, or you're at 20, I suggest you stay.
Now, is there food in that cat's bowl already?
Oh, congrats! Level 16, this big one, your sweet 16.
Yeah, I can drive a car.
Whoa. I don't remember this.
I also don't remember this. Okay, so you have to actually feed the cat. His request is reasonable. I him that cat. I don't know the cat's. Oh no, you said he. I'm smarter than I think I am. I can read.
Smarter than you give yourself.
Just second guess myself. Aw, he wants to eat the food. Aw. Well, I hope Skylar the cat is made happy.
I have seen Skylar. He is quite a chunky cat.
The thing about animals is that they will eat what you put in their bowl.
My roommate's cat isn't quite so much like that. He's definitely not so food motivated. He will graze.
Oh, thank you for the cap.
I'm killing pit hares purely because I do need to get my claymore skill up. Need a claymore, pay less.
Pay less. Shoe source. What could the drop rate be, realistically? Like 0.1%? 1 out of every 1,000 kills?
It feels... I bet it's like 1 in 100.
And we haven't killed 100. This is the fungus hole.
It's the fungus hole again.
It's so funny that different cats have like different personalities and behaviors. And yet all cats are clearly identifiable as cats. I guess it's the same for people. It does seem like it would be problematic if Skylar eats all cat food put in his reach at all times.
It's like what fish do.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel after I get groceries. And I'm like, oh, I just got groceries. I want to try a little bit of all the food I just got.
That's true. That's honestly so true. I found legs.
Legs.
I found legs.
Legs.
Holy shit. Holy
Wait.
fuck. Legs acquired.
Wait, were there... What was the one that wasn't... Was that the one that wasn't on the auction house?
That's the one that was on the auction house. How do I get it? Do I get treasure? Treasure.
Treasure. Yeah, cast your lot on it.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Or is it mine? Maybe I can give it to you. Let me see.
Treasure. Oh, the fetish leg is mine. Mine. I can't like cast lots. My inventory is full. Let me drop something, anything. Get this sweet lizard. I'll eat it. Okay, I'll take this lizard.
I'll eat my sweet lizard.
And I'll eat it. Then I'll cast lots on the dang fetish legs. Gimme. And when do I get it? When can I have it? When can I take it?
I wonder if I can, like, not cast my lot. Perhaps. Like, decline it so you get it faster. Pass. There you go.
Oh my god. Let's get out of this miserable cave. Do you remember the way back?
Get out of... yeah. That way, I think. You're going deeper into the cave.
Okay, I'll follow you. You know better than me. Oh my god. We're doing it. We're gonna see the end of this quest.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to mission 4 of 20. Oh my god.
Oh my god, blaze it. Okay. I think this way.
That's what it was all for.
Oh shit.
All that despair just so
Scare guy? No, we're good.
just so we can reach that moment where I get the legs.
I think I'm totally 50-50 on which way we go from this point.
Okay, pick a path.
I'm gonna go this way. The one that's behind us. Yeah. Because we sort of just started to veg out and just go just go forward after a while.
Exactly.
Oh, good gracious.
We could always just die.
We could die. Isn't
Um,
there a... No, there isn't a home teleport. That was the thing I wish we had. But I think we're out of here now.
yes, you chose the correct path. Or maybe? I don't know.
Oh, nah. No, I don't remember that at all. Oh, shit.
You,
Oh, now this is some fantasy scenario in the depths of the pit.
oh, the cat's gonna get some pate. Oh, yeah, this is like a whole new world. This is a whole new place to see.
This is where we're gonna find our greatest challenge yet.
I mean, worst case scenario, we die and go back, and that's fast
Yeah.
travel. There's a
Oh,
switch
this is
that
that
can't...
place we saw. Holy shit. I'm
Yeah,
actually sort of glad we found this. This is cool.
yeah. Pull lever,
This is
yes.
what I like in MMOs.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did we not find this all the time we were wandering around?
I don't know.
This is where we start our dot hack adventure.
Mm-hmm.
My camera really doesn't like this elevator. Do I have to hit the thing?
Maybe?
I pulled the lever.
I've also pulled the lever. Right lever. Where is this taking us?
Somewhere fun and exciting.
Now, I'm seeing greater quad ops. Let me cast spells at a
Holy
distance
shit.
on that bad boy. And if it kills
do
me,
a
that's
check.
convenient. There's like no way to lose.
Decent challenge.
Maybe I can even bind this guy. It's poisoned me.
Oh, we are
112
powerful
experience.
adventurers
Wow.
indeed.
Veteran quad.
Wow. See, I like this. I like the idea that this dungeon we've been in for this quest has, like, an element we may come back and interact with later.
Yeah.
You can't beat me, veteran Quadav. My skills are great.
Kind of beating you, though.
Kind of beat me a little bit, but not fast enough. And I leveled up, so I healed.
Yeah, you're so good.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's like a closed gates.
Let me interact with it. Maybe there'll be a dragon.
There could be a dragon in this game. Dragon Final
behemoth.
Fantasy, what a world.
Or a chimera. Rabid rats.
How tough are these rabid rats?
Easy prey.
Well, they're tough enough to blind me.
It's the rabies. It makes you blind.
Rabies makes you blind?
Oh, actually, I don't know if it does. It does a lot of stuff to you. Oh, I'm blinded too. Oh, now I'm getting teamed up on. Oh god. I think I'm getting my ass kicked. Ow. Help me.
Okay, I'll come help you.
They missed me. Too good.
You should disengage.
Nah, I'm fine. Ooh, I found a slice of hair meat.
So rabies destroys your brain. That does sound like it caused all sorts of symptoms. I can't eat when I'm full. I'm not like that cat. Let's die against this guy.
Yeah, healing takes too long anyway. We're sort of just too good at this game.
We're just too good to be killed.
Oh no, Onyx Clawdev. That guy will pose a threat.
Yeah.
I can't even hit him just because I'm so blinded.
Yeah. We're all just missing each other. Naji's down.
Naji down.
There we go.
I'm
There
not
we
going
go.
to allow myself to be revived.
Fast travel through Karen's little boat. Okie dokie. Now, all I have to do is buy the arms at the auction house. I should have enough money for that. No, I need the torso. But first I will sell a few things just so I have room in my inventory. I have exactly enough gold to buy that thing. You know what would be really funny right now is if they ran out of torsos.
Sorry, torso's out. Torso machine broke.
Fetich torso, there's 2 of them. Bit. Spend every last gil I have on this thing. Oh, I got it. Oh my god.
Oh, hell
4.
yes.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Holy fuck. This is what it means to be an adventurer in the world of Vanadiel.
That's like why people play these games, is for moments like that. Overcoming the thing that was annoying you.
Yeah, exactly. These beautiful sakura blossoms. The ads, you better take these and never ask me to do a quest like that ever again.
I have conquest points. I can give them to Rabbit Wolf for items. Holy shit.
Okay, when I talk to Cleads, he says you cannot undertake 2 missions at the same time. Finish the one you're on now before asking for a new one.
You have to do the trade thing with him.
Oh, they want me to use the trade function. They're tutorializing style. Okay, I got
This
you.
gear doesn't look any different. I'm bummed.
Head, torso, arm, legs, arms. We're doing Exodia style. You better take these. You better take these. Oh, cutscene begins. Best cutscene of my life. So, since we've been to the mines, we now know the serious nature of the threat these beastmen pose to our civilization. As a Bastalker, I'm expected to take on more missions and go on conquest to preserve Bastalk's brilliant future. But he can't give me a new mission right now. I need to collect rank points. I can receive rank points by participating in conquests and donating the crystals to guards, or undertaking missions I've already completed?
Yeah, so we could get more fetish parts.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not getting more fetish parts. Ask the High Guard near the gatehouse if you wish to hear more about conquests. Let's try conquests, I guess. And Dalzok completed his mission. Mary has left on his journey of rebirth. All the Gulka in the Mines District will be sorrowful about this. Okay. Talk to the High Guard near the gatehouse. Where exactly is the gatehouse?
I'm just talking to Rabbit Wolf over here, and he seems to know about conquests.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the gatehouse. That makes sense.
I'm still trying to put together what he's saying to me, though. It sort of sounds like we just get the crystals we need to give him by having Signet on us. But I feel like there's more to it than that.
Because I've received Signet, I'm now taking part in the nation's conquest campaign. Okay. I have some questions. Conquests. You take part in conquests and serve our country by defeating enemies while we have Signet cast on us.
Oh, so I just trade him.
Okay.
I think I sold all my crystals because they were taking up my inventory space.
We receive more conquest points if we defeat enemies in regions that are not under our nation's control. Okay. How many conquest points do I currently have? 2,476. What can I get for that? A hammer, a harness? I don't even know what a subligar is.
Oh wait, this isn't the gatehouse? He just said go to the gatehouse for further instructions.
Is this... I think this is the gatehouse.
I think this is the gatehouse.
Yeah.
But I tried to give him crystals and he's like, why are you giving me these? Your shit's full, man.
Do you know what a subligar is? I don't know what that is.
No.
Okay, well, I'll just save my conquest points. You can trade crystals to guards with the trade function. Okay. I'll give you all my crystals. Okay, gave me rank points for that. Question is, how many conquest points do we need to have before we can take the next mission?
Yeah.
Okay, I think 2,500 is enough, because now I see the next mission, the Crystal Line.
Oh.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I see it now too.
Here we go. The Crag of Dem in the Kronstadt Highlands north of the Gustaberg Mountains. Crystals are drained of their power if you take them to a certain section of that structure. Sid is investigating a strange phenomenon, wants a faded crystal brought back to him. Gotcha. Let's go talk to Sid.
Yeah. Because that's the guy in the thing, right? The president's house where he's got a lab.
Yep. And I just traded in all my crystals, but shouldn't be too hard to grab another one on the way there. Isn't this nice, Ava? Isn't it nice to have, like, a future in this game?
Yeah, new things to look forward to.
Yeah, we're not stuck in that cave forever. We're out of that cave, and we're never, ever going there again.
Ah. This is what old school MMOs are all about. You give yourself something to dread.
Exactly. It's like all the stress of work with none of the compensation.
Yeah, or any of the actual consequence. If I had just quit that mission and never did it, I would still have my house.
I wish any of these players cared about socializing, but they're probably all ults. Is what Chad suggested to me.
Oh.
That's the thing about online socialization. It's so easy to romanticize until you have to actually do it.
Yeah. Or you get into like, because like in RuneScape, people socialize, but the people who are most eager to socialize are saying shit that is upsetting and weird.
That's true. That's always true.
But I think it's worth it a lot of the time.
I mean, that's what it was like back when, like, when I was using voice chat on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, it's always been bad.
Yeah, because the people who want to talk are the people you don't want to talk to. And they don't know how bad their music sounds when it's filtered through the crappy included headset, or even a good headset. There's no way to make the music you're playing on your speakers sound good.
But I do find if you put yourself out there in an online space and you're clear that you're a nice person, you can sucker someone into conversing with you.
Strong crystal resonance on a straight line between that structure and Juno. The crystal line. 3 places where you can get faded crystals. There's shining raised platforms called telepoints. Place a crystal on telepoints. Crystal will be drained of its power. Do that. Bring the faded crystal back to me. Sounds easy enough. We trade it to put it on the teleport. Okay.
We just gotta find out where that is. I mean, north of Gustaberg.
Yeah.
We've been walking around there already.
Yeah,
so
just head north.
Just gotta find the route that takes us north of there.
Should be nice.
The Highlands? Yeah, Kronstadt Highlands. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
We are masters of this world. Honestly, we're probably playing this game the most of anyone.
You think so?
Yeah, everybody else is just selling items. We're in the shit.
That's true.
Oh, I missed the elevator.
Oh no.
I'll get the other one.
We're not going to forget that cave, you know?
No, I'll never forget that cave.
That'll be in
Much
our
like
memories.
Much like how in RuneScape, I'll never forget how hard the Calphite Queen hits my ass.
So wait, let's recap the mission so far. What was the first mission?
We had to go in that cave, but the mine, to talk to the
Yes.
guy, right?
We had to grab the Overseer's report?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Everything in that cave killed us instantly, but all we had to do was basically solve a very simple maze, and then we were done.
Okay, and then what was mission 2?
Oh, that was getting the geyser.
Oh, yes, the geyser, of course, yeah. Yeah, that was fun. The
We
mission
got
3
really stuck in there for a while. Not as bad as with the fetishes, but
No, not as bad as the fetishes. Wait, can I get to North Gustaberg from the port? I don't think I can. Yes, I can. If I go
yeah, it was
to the
that
northeast.
big door.
Yes.
Oh, I just saw a boat leave. I wonder if we could take one of those one day.
You know, I bet we can once we get some boat money.
I wonder how we get that airship pass.
Gotta get the Bastock real ID.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe we're out of the caves of despair.
We're out of caves.
This is what it's like when Zidane's friends helped him accept that he's their friends. I have entered North Gustaberg.
As have I.
Okay.
I'm just right on your tail.
So we should go to the northwest into the Kronstadt Highlands.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Hopefully
that?
that's... It looks like there's like a cliff there. At the maybe at the Drakenfall we can go down.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
drop.
should be fine.
Let's just go northwest. Any topics of travel conversation?
I definitely had some. I think the snow in my dream were the ones I had saved and ready to go.
You gotta get some crystals on the way too.
Yeah.
Because we'll need 3 each.
Ooh, pot of honey. The Gobnil is asking us a joke. Have you ever heard the one about 2 mimes in London?
I haven't heard that one. Me neither. That's not bad.
But I'm just... Oh, that's one of these number ones.
The blue ones are the ones that don't have locks.
Yeah, those are the ones that are epic.
What's it gonna take for these bugs to drop a crystal?
Yeah, usually I'm drowning in crystals. Oh, I got that Scott Pilgrim EX game.
How is it?
I like it a lot more than I thought it would. It turns out it's basically a beat 'em up Metroidvania. I was not expecting that sort of depth from it. And just the sort of that's sort of the exploration of it has really won me over so far. And you just sort of set it up so it's like a beat 'em up Metroidvania where other players can basically summon themselves to help you for a bit randomly.
That's pretty cool.
And the pixel art's very cute. Ooh, treasure chest.
Got the ether. You're like in Thor the Dark World. You ever seen that one?
No, no, I have not.
The Dark Elves.
I know there were dark and twisted elves.
Malekith,
but
the Accursed.
I don't remember anything else beyond that. Isn't Christopher Eccleston in that one?
Yeah, he plays Malekith, the Accursed. Oh, we completed Records of Eminence cracked treasure chest. We got 900 sparks and a copper almond
nice.
voucher that I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Well, at least that's another, like, 5,000 gold, at least.
That's true. I'm worried that we're not going to get enough crystals.
And yeah, I'm sort of surprised by our crystal lack at the moment.
I'm worried that the baby thinks people can't change.
I'm blind as shit. Yabba dabba doo. I found a flintstone under a rock.
Oh, me too.
River Crab, what do you have to say for yourself? Before I treat your body like a power outlet.
Good Lord in heaven. What? What are you doing to that thing?
Just putting a blade in it.
Okay. Is that what you do to a
To get
power
power.
outlet?
Yeah, you put 2 metal blades.
I don't think I call the prongs of a plug a blade.
They're blades. They are daggers.
They're
for your
not
house.
sharp. They can't break skin.
Every time you need electricity, you have to stab your house.
Are you someone who unplugs things?
For like a lightning storm. Otherwise, no. But I am someone who turns everything off before bed.
I also thought you meant a 4K though. That's why I was concerned. That's
No,
what
I
children
just...
are told to not do. My power company sent me an electronic magazine today with all sorts of energy
Oh.
conservation tips. I'm sorry, I'm really scatterbrained today.
Well, we have to fill time, so good.
It was like, unplug your phone charger when you're not using it. I'm like, you want me to plug my phone charger in every time I have to charge my phone?
Because, like, it is unplugged of the phone.
But it's still drawing a trickle
But
charge if it's
trickle.
plugged into the wall.
Trickle charge.
It's like, I don't... This just seems... how much could it be using up? But the historian's gonna find this video in 1,000 years and be like, this was proof of the decadence of the era, that they would just leave their phone chargers plugged in even when they weren't charging their phones.
I have like 1 million chargers plugged in across my house. I like charger redundancy.
Yeah.
I like to sit down and the charger I need is right there. I don't have to go get another one.
Exactly. And I'm like, they told me to get like a smart, smart plugs that like turn themselves off when you're not using them.
I don't like having nothing smart in my house.
I don't know if I have those already, because when I moved in here, it came with like these, like instead of the raw outlet, there's like another thing on top of the outlet that has more outlets, and it's
Weird.
like screwed into the wall. And when I tried to remove it, it turns out the real outlet behind that was like uncovered, so I'm like, okay, I'll just leave this in. Is that a smart plug? I don't know. Because it always has a little light on, and it has like built-in USB ports that I never use because they're really slow.
That's odd. I've never seen one of those before. I've seen one of those things where it's like a box power strip.
Mm-hmm.
We have like one of those in our apartment we don't use for anything.
Yeah.
But never seen an outlet what had features.
I mean, that's the interesting thing about like a historical document, Jamie, is that different people can find different things in it depending on the area of their interests. Like when I read an old magazine interview looking for one specific thing and ignore everything else. A wall wart? I don't know what a wall wart is.
Alright, I'm at the cliff.
But I think that the lengths we went to simulate capitalism in digital worlds. Speak on that, please. I'd like to hear more of your thoughts on that. I think that your description of a wall wart is accurate to the thing that I have, yes. But here's the thing, it's not really the number of outlets that is the limiting factor, it is the volume of the plug. Because sometimes if you get one of those bricks, it's gonna cover up like 2 out of these 6 outlets, you know? So you have to do a little bit of Tetris geometry.
I found the waterfall. It's very pretty. It's like majestic.
Oh, let me get there first after I kill Bedrock Berry.
And the sunset is epic and based.
Oh, it is pretty. I hope Bedrock Berry doesn't kill me.
Or sunrise.
Bedrock Berry kills me, I'll be so mad. Okay, he didn't
Oh,
kill me.
crystal.
Found an Earth Crystal, yeah, there we go.
I just need 6 of them.
Let me look at this
We'll
map.
find them.
I hope the future holds many historians, because they're certainly going to have a rich record. Okay, northwest of Drachenfall. It's one of the things that gives me solace about our era and all its faults is that, you know what? We're gonna leave a robust historical record.
Yeah. People are gonna really learn from us. I wonder if they'll listen to our music in the future. Like, I wonder if in the year, like, 2800, if they'll be listening to Daft Punk.
Well, that's the thing about digital, is that, like, will they be able to decode it on whatever computers they have?
Oh, they'll be vinyl. And they'll probably figure out that's just sound waves pressed into a donut.
Yeah.
Here's the waterfall. You can get a good view of it over here where I am.
I don't
What
know
is
where
behind
you are.
your
I
shoulder?
can't see you. You might have disappeared from my instance.
Maybe. I was behind you, like over your your left shoulder.
Yeah, it's pretty. I can see the edge of the
Yeah.
world. I can see the geometry edge.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot.
But how do we get down there? I can't even go in the water.
How do we get down there? That is the question. Do we have to go down to South Gustaberg, then west, then back up north? That's the only
We
way
might
I can
have
think
to.
of. Yeah. Okay.
Funny roundabout way to do that.
At least we got a pretty view.
Yeah, no, that looks nice. It's not a crazy long walk.
Do archaeologists still assume that people worshipped everything? I mean, I don't know. Do we worship bands? Would it qualify as worship under some strict definition?
Yeah, anthropologically speaking, how do we differentiate, like, divine worship versus, like, platonic worship? Like, fan worship?
Reverence?
Reverence?
I mean, there's definitely a spectrum of fan activity, right? And I think there is a section of that spectrum which is definitely worship adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
People treating the work like it's a sacred text or something.
Yeah, people worshipped that guy from Maroon 5 for a while.
Yeah, and people will make, they'll make parody religions, which is just a fancy word for a real religion. Because if you do it long enough, it just becomes part of your actual philosophy.
What sort of pretend parody religion do you have in mind?
There's Jediism, there's Dudism based on the Big Lebowski.
See, the one my brain went to was Pastafarianism.
Yes, Pastafarianism.
I still see, like, bumper stickers for that every once in a while.
Yep, people who are like 50 years old still exist in this world. Are there like young Pastafarians?
I guess they are. They all would be 40 and 50 now, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I don't know, like... I would love to know the average age of that movement, because I'm guessing it's pretty high. I watched a documentary on them called I, Pastafari, and I was really struck by just, like... I don't know, I kind of expected them to have a little more depth to their movement, but, and maybe they do, maybe that documentary just didn't explore it thoroughly enough, but they really just seemed like the only thing they cared about is, the legal benefits that churches get, and they think that's unfair, and they should get them too, or otherwise no one should get them. And that's kind of just like the long and short of the philosophy, because it's otherwise just kind of indistinguishable from the typical culture of their demographic.
Yeah, I know very little about it outside of what people sort of mockingly say about them.
What do people mockingly say?
Well, they sort of just treat them as like any sort of like snobby atheist type.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's true.
I sort of don't really have much of a thought on the issue, but that is usually the information I see whenever it is brought up.
Yeah, they're kind of like not worth thinking about.
Yeah, you know.
I have to heal. I forgot I'm low.
Wow, that worm had a bunch on him. Oh, I got a flask of apple milk.
Chad, do you have any opinions on the Pastafarian movement?
We got any Pastafarians in chat? Sound off. If you're a Pastafarian, donate 6,000 bits.
Yeah, that's a good point about the Venus figurines.
Oh, Slime Girl, you've never heard of a Pastafarian? Have you ever, if you've ever heard anyone joke about the flying spaghetti monster, that is Pastafarians. You may have seen art. You may have seen art of Adam reaching out a finger to touch a big spaghetti with meatballs.
I see.
That is their sacred. That's their sacred works.
Yep, I see is about the reaction to have.
I've seen that on the back of cars. Yeah, that's exactly where I see it too.
Oh, that says it all, isn't it? That it's a movement that has bumper stickers on their cars.
Yeah, because that is absolutely a movement where if you are just one of those people who's just sort of blithely sick of religion, you see one of those bumper stickers and you're like, yeah, that'll show them, and you get it, and you don't think about it ever again.
But like, what does it show exactly? That's the part I feel like I'm not fully grasping.
Because it's just the way I've always been presented with this is just like, we think your God is this dumb, because look how dumb this is. This is what we think of God also. We think it is this silly and specific.
But like, it's like, okay, the fact that it's using that Michelangelo art is like, that's already, like, that is an artistic representation of God, right? Like, I don't think he's actually supposed to be a man in the sky. I don't think many people literally believe that, right? Isn't he supposed to be incorporeal? So, like, what does it make any difference whether he is a graybeard or a spaghetti monster? It is definitely a very Reddit movement. Yes.
It is a very Reddit religion. See, people don't like to talk about it, but honestly, the internet, even in the 90s, was very Reddit.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think Reddit is the major website that most closely recreates what it was like to be on the 2000s forums with Gen Xers.
Yeah. I remember them. I was absolutely, when I was 13, I was hanging out with 30-year-olds.
Me too.
Basically, my information of Flying Spaghetti Monster comes from my sister was a militant atheist when she was a teenager, and I inherited that from her.
How do you feel about it?
About being a militant atheist.
Uh-huh.
I don't think about it so much anymore.
Yeah.
But I guess I do still qualify as atheist.
Hmm. I think the thing that really, like, deflated me about the Pastafarian documentary is when they were trying to talk about their principles, and it was all just kind of like, just be cool, man, type stuff. And I'm like, that isn't even good enough for like a Discord code of conduct,
Yeah.
Because what does that mean? Everyone has a different idea of what it means to be cool, man.
Yeah.
Like if you just say it like that, what you're telling me is that your like social circle is fairly restricted to people who all have basically the same values, such that you don't even. It's just all just implicit because everyone's the same and they all act the same. But like we can't live in that world. We live in the world with many different types of people.
This area is currently under Bastock influence.
That's us. We're the Bastocks.
Yeah. Oh, we're winning.
We're winning. We won.
We win war.
I think a lot about Northern Lions saying, if you want to, like, if all you care is about winning in a game, why don't you just open up Notepad and write you win?
Yeah. That's funny. Wait, I should do that.
Yeah.
Let me see how it feels. I'm gonna take it for a test run.
Okay.
What? There we go. The font's not big enough for my liking, but it's pretty cool. Take this Amber Quad F. Oh, nice, another crystal.
Closer. Just gotta head north.
What is our current crystal haul?
I think I only have the one crystal.
And we have 4 in treasure still.
Oh, okay.
So that means you need one more. Cast my... I should need 2 more, I think. Let me see if I have any extras in my inventory.
After casting lots for those 2, I only have 2, so I guess I didn't have the one I thought I had. Okay, so now I have 3 crystals. How much do you have?
I see it. Yep, okay. Oof. 2.
Okay, so you just need 1 more.
Oh, there's another one in the treasure.
I cast my lot on that one.
Oh, okay. Alright, I made it to North Gustaberg.
Right behind you.
I think it's interesting that this game has like a competitive PvE system. Like we vie for regions not by fighting each other, but just by being the best monster killers.
Do other MMOs not do that?
That sort of like world competition factional stuff has definitely fallen to the wayside in MMOs.
Is it all just rating now?
It's pretty much all rating. It's pretty much just rating in most other MMOs. And even like RuneScape definitely, I think, still has one of the more lively PvP communities, but that sort of like larger scale competitive PvP was never really its style.
Mm-hmm.
It was more ganking fools in the wilderness. And it's something like World of Warcraft sort of used to have a bit, but it's like now at the point where World of Warcraft's like, we don't give a fuck what faction you're a part of.
They don't even want to be around anymore.
They don't even want to be around. Just get your frickin' raids, get your mount skins.
What happened to that game that was just like all raids?
Fellowship? Or that was
Yeah.
the one that was like all 5-mans.
Mm-hmm.
But it's basically all the same content. It's still going. It's like an early access. It seems to be doing okay.
Okay.
I always have a weird itch to play it because I do sort of like those encounters. I don't really care about like engaging in them as like a job, but I've done enough of them that I have a fondness for them. Especially 5-mans, like smaller group content like that.
I just don't think they should take over the genre.
Yeah. Like, I think that's sort of why I want to support that game, is because I want it to differentiate. I want there to be a reason to be like, listen, MMOs shouldn't just be the games where you go raid. They should be massively multiplayer online role-playing games.
Exactly. But I think what we're looking at here in the Bismarck server is that FF11 is a game about buying and selling stuff. And you make alts to buy and sell stuff better.
Seems like a big merchant game.
Oh, there's an earth crystal in the treasure, so we should have enough now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so let's just head straight north.
Yep. I've cast my lot on the earth crystal.
And I shall abandon my lot so that you get it. Hey, we're figuring out the game. Look at us.
Look at us. We're like experts at this now.
Remember episode 1? We didn't know how to get treasure.
Yeah.
We
And
didn't know
now
how to
we're like the
form a
only people
party.
actually playing this game. Everybody else is just merching.
No, we found that one party that was actually playing.
That's true.
What's the best game to play a merchant in? Eve?
I guess Eve, yeah. That's very much about what that's about. Maybe Albion. Albion's sort of like fantasy Eve to a degree.
Really?
I liked my time with Albion. It was a very guild focused game though. It was like a game for like people who want to be in big clans, and that's not quite my style.
Yeah, that's also not my style.
I like being a small party for the most part.
Yeah.
I like running into people though. I love the casual interaction.
Yeah, I want dot hack sign. I want to have the dot hack sign experience.
Yes. I really liked. Someone had a video essay about transport in MMOs, and I really liked that essay because he brought up the value of like that passive interaction of like, even if I'm not doing something with this person, I like getting that taste of someone else's adventure or seeing their progress or getting a sense that there's someone else's story is overlapping with mine in some way.
Exactly.
Ships passing in the night.
Exactly. OSRS sounds fun to level 3 skilling merchant. I need more explanation
That's
on
true.
that statement because I can't quite
That
read
is,
it.
yeah. Okay. Luckily, I'm here.
Okay.
Being a level 3 skilling merchant in old school RuneScape basically means you don't fight anything. You never engage in any sort of combat. You just hang out at the GE. You flip items for a profit, and then take that profit and use it to train your purchasable skills. And I think you could also do like any sort of like safe skilling activity as well, like wood cutting.
Okay.
But I think the true mark of honor for a level 3 skilling merchant is like, I got 99, I got max level and making potions, and all I did was stand here, I bought copper helmets for 1 gold, and I sold them for 3 gold, and I got enough money to train my skills that way.
That's pretty fun.
It is cool. It takes a lot of patience, though, which I don't quite have.
I think the only game I really did that in was a single player game. It was mentioned earlier in this chat, Fable. You could buy stuff in one town, sell it to another for a profit.
I really liked that in Rebel Galaxy, which was like a space trucking, space mining game.
Yeah.
Where you could buy items and then they'd be worth more in a different town if you moved them around.
It's pretty cool. You affect the economy.
Yeah.
Has anyone made an essay about the effect of like single player? They used to be called single player MMOs. I haven't actually heard that term in a long time. But just like big open world RPG single player style. Like how's that affected the MMO genre now that those are very readily available and numerous?
How many of those are there? I feel like the only thing I can think of is like the Xenogears. Oh shit, I guess my home point
Also,
here.
like all the modern Assassin's Creed games, like Horizon Zero Dawn, Ghosts of Tsushima.
I wouldn't really call those MMO like.
But I think I think before those were so prominent and numerous, like this is the game you go to for that kind of experience, right? Of just this really big world, there's a million things to do, you could play it forever.
That is true, I suppose. I never really felt the pull of playing those games though.
Because you want the
I was
social.
Yeah, I want to see people. I want to see people doing stuff. I want to feel like I exist.
Okay, here we are in the Kronstadt Highlands. And then we see the Crag of Dem on the map. I think we can get there if we stick to the eastern path.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
What the hell is this thing? What the hell? What the Sam?
Oh,
hell?
it's one of those things. We saw one of these before.
Did we?
Yeah, nothing
Okay.
happens.
Oh yeah, it's an Atomo, so look different from behind. GTA 3 is a bit different because it's, it's a sandbox game where you cause chaos, but it's not like, it's not doing the thing that 11 does, where like, for example, in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it has regional control mechanics in single player. You could do a million little regional control quests if you wanted to. It's a different vibe. It's so green here.
I know, but I like how it's like stormy.
Yeah.
I sort of fuck with it. To the east.
To the east.
This way. Those like flowers.
Oh.
Oh, there's like a little bit of wind on them. That's cool.
Game where you can spend a ton of time and do a million things. That's true. Well, I think in GTA 3, you can spend a ton of time, but I think the thing that makes it good is there's not that much to do in that game.
Well,
The thing to be done in that game is to drive around and get chased by the cops after you fired a rocket launcher at a crowd.
hmm. How are these mist lizards? Let me check them. Easy prey.
It's supposed to be near the big tree city where the small people live. When's the last time I did a police chase in a GTA game? Maybe like a decade. Maybe I could go back for GTA 3.
I've never played a GTA game.
I don't think they'd be to your taste.
Yeah, not quite my style. I was sort of like an anti-violence kid in a weird way.
Yeah,
So I was like, I don't want to play GTA, that's violent.
it's a violent video game.
It's
Midnight Club
violence.
3, the card game, yeah.
Have at the lizard. It's not out of range. Okay, I'll disengage. I don't care about you.
Yeah, let's get to the point. Get on the
Yeah.
objective.
I'm trying to be my I'm trying to do my diligent sword training.
Mhm.
Oh, you got a quad ab on you.
That's true. Okay, Quad Av, you want a piece of me? It sounds like it was a difficult time. Having a gaming monitor it's different from my life, and I always I'm trying to express sympathy, but my brain is scrambled.
Yeah. I'm gonna go berserk.
Being the house that has the video games is definitely a way to get the kids in the neighborhood over. Why can't I not talk tonight? I feel like I've been struggling for the past 2 hours.
I don't know, you sound natural.
Yeah, this is me in my weakened form. It's stronger than some people's full power.
Even at half of my full power, I'm twice the conversationalist you'll ever be. That's the villain of my conversation JRPG.
Mhm.
Let's check our. Okay, hurry up, hurry up. can't imagine how hard any of this would be if we didn't know about the Sparks trade, because this weapon is carrying us.
If we didn't get that Sparks tip, I don't think we could have completed this game.
No, because it's like all the other gears just doesn't exist. I wonder if maybe I'll stream some of that new RuneScape League when that comes out.
Almost there. I can see it. I can see it in the distance. Look at it. I'm gonna pray to it a
Oh
bit while I heal.
wow. That's honestly that's cool reveal. I like that.
That's a cool thing. That's a cool object.
I like that we can appreciate the full scope of it from here. Maybe there's a huge monster in there. And also that definitely looks like the circles they're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Look at this. This is a 2002 video game model.
And it looks awesome.
Yeah, I
Like it looks like it's far away because it's so low res.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have all the little greebles that it would have 20 years later. We need Hailey and Dan to tell me about the stone tower. Hailey and Dan was really like making the text form of video essays. And I know that just sounds like a normal essay, but the cadence and style of it reminds me so much of a video essay. Where it's just like taken, it's like more interested in the aesthetic beauty of its argumentation more than necessarily like building a strong argument.
These mist lizards are aggressive. Rude beasts. They'll return to the earth from which they were spawned.
You don't gotta watch a video essay. Don't let anyone trick you.
I love video essays, unfortunately.
Yeah. Might as well use this temporary elixir. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Does your so-called justice deny it?
Okay.
Well, a video essay is just a YouTube video that that is an essay. It's meant to inform or convince you of something, make some kind of argument.
It's like if someone handed you the video, but just the text transcription of it, you'd basically get the whole experience, except no visuals.
Oh. Oh, look, I love the smoothness of the stone. Look at that.
I know. It looks like it's bone. It makes me want to, like, feel it. Or coral.
All the detail is just in the texture, yeah. Oh, it's good, it's good, it's good. Okay, here's the thing. What is this? What am I looking at? Is this where I go?
This is so cool. What do we do now?
We were supposed to trade with it, but is there... I can't target it? I targeted you.
And move away.
Video essays also love to interrupt their argument with really bad jokes, yeah. Okay, so there is an arrow over this. So I can trade. Okay, I'm gonna give it an earth crystal. Um, I gave it an earth crystal. Did the
I give you
faded
an earth
crystal
crystal.
appear in my inventory?
Oh, the curse to tell. Wait.
Okay, let me try that one more time. Earth crystal. 1. Okay. Nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened for me either. Is this not the thing? This looks like the thing.
Let me check the mission text again. Find a section of the strange structure on the Kronstadt Highlands that drains the energy from crystals. Bring a faded crystal back to Chief Engineer Sid for analysis.
I guess this is a different thing.
Okay, let's look around some more.
Yeah. Uh, just do a round. Because they.
Yeah, I like doing it around. I like going under this thing. This looks more crystalline in nature.
Oh,
Shattered telepoint. This telepoint has been shattered into 1,000 pieces.
it still feels like it might be something different.
Um, did our guy say the word telepoint?
Maybe use. Oh, huh? Oh wait, I think that desynthesis. Never mind.
Nope. Okay, well, let's keep going. Now, when I think about Ken Burns, Ken Burns is a very dry documentarian. He is, he's kind of this. He will convince you that documentaries are boring, even when they really aren't. Is that what H Bomber guy is like?
Oh,
Smile,
you're a smile sergeant.
smile bringer boot camp. I can bring smiles, no problem. What? I need an explanation. Training condition of smile bringers. What the? What is a smile bringer?
I think they help new players is the idea.
Oh, I'm not. I can't be a smile bringer. I need a smile bringer. Video theses. I mean, that would certainly imply to me more of a stronger argument that holds up to more scrutiny than the average video essay.
It's a chocobo over there.
I don't think I've actually seen an H-bomb essay.
Field manual.
Obtained key item, Dem Gate Crystal. Already possess the gate crystal for this telepoint. Okay. Welcome, Lejik.
Yeah, H Bomber guy is more about heated ad hominem attacks.
He likes making heated ad hominem attacks.
He likes to tear a guy down, which, depending on who that is, I guess they may or may not deserve it.
He likes to promote people by tearing them down.
I think they're funny, but I don't know how I'd call them in terms of being video essays.
How do you feel about this chocobo?
I think it's pretty based.
I like the chocobo.
I got the Dem Gate Crystal.
See, we made about a 180 around the structure. What else is there?
Yeah. I need a chocobo license. This must be the structure.
This is definitely... Yes, this is definitely the structure.
Because they also referenced it. Oh, hey. That looks different. It's hollow, like a bird's bone.
Exactly. It's got a little structure beneath it.
Hmm. Go up it. Oh,
Can't go up.
I don't think they want you to do that.
You won't let us.
What a shame.
Their so-called justice denies it.
Oh, there's like more of it over there.
That's
To the north.
Is
to
that
the east by
is that part
northeast.
of the crystal line?
I don't know. I must. Oh, yeah. There's like a lot of these in the distance I'm seeing.
Okay, that sounds
This
like
is like the tip of the point. There's a poltergeist here. Oh, he seems tough.
Yeah, just run away.
He
Come
looks
to
fun.
me.
He looks sort of fun. He seems like sort of like a fun guy.
Fun guy.
Onyx quadavs.
He does have a bit of a spring in his step, huh?
He's got a sword floating.
FF11 was only too much of a slog in Mission 3 of Bastok, and this is fine. This is exploration. We're learning the region.
Yeah, I think this is pretty cool.
I'm not
But I
messing with
definitely, yeah, he's just buffing himself up. He's getting ready for the future.
He knows I have a water spell.
Now I saw more of these sort of spine structures over in the northeast here. I'm gonna go check them out.
Okie doke.
But I do think what we're looking for is closer to the crag den thing. But I just want to do some diligence. We're up all night to get lucky.
We're up all night to get stucky.
Up all night to get sticky, eating chewy candy.
No, Stucky. The ship between Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes.
Of course. To get stucky. I can't find anything about this weird spine thing. It's cool though. I feel like it's just something, but
Yeah.
I'll head back to you.
I gotta get out. I got disengaged. Bye.
Maybe we should have set that guy as our home point.
I did.
Oh, I didn't. I should have done that. And
Well, we have some money now, so should be able to teleport at least.
yeah. If that works as a home point, he should be teleportable too, right? I don't think that's the case. I was worried I was worried of the possibility of when I need to get back, and I wish he wasn't my home point.
That's a great question. Which of the fantasies has favorite chocobo? Honestly, I like the chocobos in Final Fantasy Unlimited, the television anime.
I don't know if I could tell you what the other chocobos look like besides like the yellow chicken ones I've seen.
Well, they're all yellow chickens, but they're a little different in each game.
Ah, okay. More just morphology changes. How the heck?
Oh, we made a 360.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've been playing for about 2.5 hours. Why don't we head up to this platform? We can log out and then we can call the stream.
Yeah. We made great progress.
They also make really good noises in FFU, since it is a voice-acted Final Fantasy. Let's do a little mental journal of what we accomplished today. What did we accomplish today?
We got that quest done. We got the fetish thing.
Yeah, we figured out how to turn in Sparks of Eminence for items. We got a bunch of gold. We got enough gold that the bus tickets for teleporting are actually not that bad for us now. We discovered this mysterious structure. We got to appreciate it from a distance. I took a nice screenshot. Yeah, that's not too bad. And we're gonna start next stream with a ton of momentum. We'll stream every time I end one of these. I'm gonna say we should do one on the weekend, and then we don't do it until next Tuesday. But we'll at least do next Tuesday, right?
Yeah, totally. And I mean, I logged in and tried to do that fetish quest. It just took 3 hours to get nothing.
Well, okay. I'm gonna hit the log out button.
Those circles must gotta do something.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.